Hi there guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicholas Andrew and I am the Somatic Singer. And quick story, the other day when I was in the shower, where I do most of my best thinking by the way, an episode of Natalie Weiss's Breaking Down the Riff suddenly popped into my head. And she was reviewing a group called Dirty Loops from Sweden singing their song Hit Me. And at the end of that song there's a phenomenally difficult run. So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be interesting, especially now that I have this channel, if I went back that 4 years just to see if that riff actually is as difficult and phenomenal as I remember it being. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So if you love riffing and running as much as me, then sit back, relax, kick off your shoes because you are 100% in the right place and this video is made for you. Hit me.
Hit me, hit me.
Already.
First, I came off a ride, just like a normal guy, but my tone changed round midnight. Left you message 100, wish that they all could be deleted. Your number is singing not a threat. I'm sick and tired, but deep inside I know I'm screwed if you don't call me. Hit me, baby, I'm going crazy. Hit me with your raps. Hit me, baby, I'm going crazy. Hit me, call me up for this will be the end.
Okay, so I think it's safe to say that he can sing. I mean, my God, that was absolutely amazing. Right off the bat from the beginning of the song, super hard, complex stuff. He's up there at the top of his range, doing all these crazy riffs and runs. I mean, it's almost like he's a little bit auto-tuned, but I really don't think he is. I've checked out quite a few videos of his singing live and he sounds the same, to be honest. A very flexible voice, he's not working too hard, you know, and then to top it all off, he's really musical as well. So basically, he's got it all.
Last time I saw your face, you told me something like,
Oh,
how I can't be replaced. I left your message 1,000. I guess I must have broke the server, something. Cause all I'm getting is silence ringing. Quite honestly,
so high.
if you don't call me, I'm going crazy. Hit me with your raps. Hit me, baby, I'm going crazy. Hit me, call me up or this will be the end.
So I'm just going to stop that bit there because that's really interesting. I don't know if you noticed, but when he was singing some of those vowels and some of those syllables, it was quite staccato. And in the live video that I watched, you can really see that he keeps his mouth quite closed when he does that.
I'm sick and tired.
Super clever if you ask me. You know, a lot of singers have a tendency to over-open or really want to open their mouths wide in an attempt to get the sound out and create the space. 100% absolutely valid. You're going to want to do that in certain situations. So if you are a singer that has a tendency to open their mouth really wide, try and sing that same passage or that same word, you know, with your mouth a bit more closed. You know, have fun with it. It's really just about the experience and the experimentation. This is what I've learned from my somatic practice over the years, and if it worked for me, it's 100% going to work for you. Trust me. Oh my God. so high. Here we go.
Will be the end. Hit me.
Amazing. That's absolutely amazing singing. It doesn't really get any better than that, in my opinion. For me, it'd be really interesting to know what some of his musical influences are. You know, because I think I hear a lot of different people in there. I think I hear a little bit of Michael Jackson. And, you know, not that he sounds like Michael Jackson, but I just hear this essence or this flavour of Michael. And yeah, and I think I definitely hear one of the GOATs of singing, in my opinion, Mr. Stevie Wonder. I really think I hear some similarities in inflections and tone and just basically the way the voice is produced. I could be completely wrong. And obviously I can't finish this video without talking about that final run. Absolutely crazy. That's so hard. I mean, I can't even follow it along in my head, let alone do it in my mouth. I would love to be able to riff and run like that. In my mind, I think I can, and then I listen back and then I realise I absolutely can't. So guys, unfortunately that brings to a close this video, and I've had an absolutely amazing time reacting to this one. But what did you think? Do you agree with me or not? Do you think he's as crazy talented as what I think he is? You don't have to. I love receiving your comments. I read them, I reply to them. So please drop me another one in the comment section below. Like and subscribe and give me some playtime. And remember that anything that I've said here today is not fact. It's just my opinion, and that's a fact. Peace, y'all.
Stay in this moment, just hold on, hold on.